love the bubbling brains. There's all the social media you've consumed for the last 15 years.
Brought to the surface.
Brought to the surface, bubbling out like your fucking brains. That's Mark Zuckerberg, just like, let's see all the data. See all your cookies. What can I sell here? What can we eat here?
The data, just like marshmallow. Perfect data consistency.
Good smoky flavor.
The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling, is the pump. Blood is rushing into your muscles. That's what we call the pump. And it feels different. It feels fantastic. It's as satisfying to me as coming is. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? Coming in the gym, coming at home, coming backstage, coming in front of 5,000 people. So I'm coming day and night. I mean, it's terrific, right? I am in heaven. Coming in the gym, coming at home, coming backstage, coming in front of 5,000 people. Coming in the gym, coming at home, coming backstage, coming in front of 5,000 people.
Ways to calm down. Brie Larson.
I was on Brie Larson. Yeah, sure. I guess her YouTube channel is really bad.
Hello, YouTube. Things seem tough sometimes, don't they? That's putting it lightly. Everything's on fire. I don't know how anybody else is feeling out there.
God, she's already cultivated the whole persona.
So overwhelmed with
I know.
panic.
She's already got it.
What to do. I fully recognize the amount of privilege that I have, the tools that I have available to me, and yet I still find myself sweating small things, getting stressed out. A lot of it right now is coming from reading the news, which I'm not saying don't read the news. I'm just saying, is there a way that we can counterbalance that with things that nourish us, with things that make us feel safe again in our bodies?
Yes.
So
I always feel unsafe in my body.
Concept by looking for ways, just an exploration.
I don't. I'm gonna blow my own head off.
And it works for you.
I actually take cold showers every morning now. Great. Quit being a pussy, Brie. Fucking retarded. Have a conversation with Siri is what it said. Have a conversation with Siri.
Hello? What's the meaning of...
You want to feel good about yourself.
All existing matter and space considered as a whole, the universe is believed to be at least 10 billion light years in diameter and contains a vast number of galaxies. It has been expanding since its creation in the Big Bang, about 13 billion years ago.
Thanks.
Imagine the guy that had to edit this. Oh, Brie, you're gonna love this. I made you look great. I made you look so good. How many views has it got?
I was waiting to see.
I want to see the views in the ratio.
Hey, when was it uploaded? 2 days ago? 100,000? Are things tough for you, sweet pea? Yeah, you know what stress is like a marshmallow. Dumb bitch.
This person is a blatant racist and supports fascism.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some Katie Morton.
Yeah, I found this
because
earlier.
I have some anxiety. We all suffer with anxiety. So let's make sure we get our myths straight so we can explain it to everyone whenever they confront our anxiety.
Take forever. Forever. We're never gonna get anywhere.
And I think this is another thing too, is like we strayed so far from nature itself. We are so self-consumed in the material and in ourselves, and we're deluded. There's nothing, like we are lost. And now you have something like this. This bitch is like,
Take forever.
oh my God, look at me. Oh, woe is me. It's like, shut your fucking mouth, you stupid bitch.
Here you go.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing. Well, I'm cutting off my daughter's legs. It's a long story. I've joined a very special community on the internet, known on the deep web and the other hacker sites, where all the cyber bullies hang out, as the fur friend community, but I prefer to call it
Is it a joke?
the Indian spirit community.
I don't know.
There you go.
This is from
I feel like it must be.
It's her hair.
5 years ago or so. I think 2012, maybe
Later years.
a bit earlier.
I'm sorry, Orange. Anyway, the Indian spirit community, we call it that because we have many of the same values as the Native American Indians, who respected and revered. And
I like how he's in a garbage bag, like it's gonna protect the floor from his
I'm
sawzall.
sorry.
Yeah.
It has to be done.
In the blood. Your
He's
hand.
going to be reborn, aren't you, Orange? You're going to be reborn, and you're going to be the daughter that you were always meant to be.
Damn,
The
dude.
Indian spirit way. This is not fun for me. By the way.
This is not fun for
You
me.
don't see me.
I didn't want it to be like this.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This hurts me as much as it hurts Orange. I'm not sure if I made the right choice. This is Orange right now. Worst. I feel sick, and we're still waiting.
I think this is real.
on, man?
Whoa.
That was special.
Yeah, this is a joke.
And so,
Yeah, I hope. Here, maybe.
look here, Orange. I don't care if that-
What the fuck?
So let's start in 20.
He just starts off, he's like, "Aight,
Friend.
just listen up."
2014. That year, in the span of 4 months, American police officers murdered unarmed Eric Gardner in New York, unarmed Michael Brown in Ferguson, and 12-year-old Tamir Rice in Cleveland. And as a result, I, like many around the world, looked for ways to collectively and productively respond to the injustices.
Here we go again.
that
I wonder
we
no, wrote this
and one
for him.
popular mechanism became to utilize Twitter, the social media platform that for years had been used.
I wonder
by
what
many
made him
black
dress
activists
like
and black users of the
Black Lumberjack.
Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the
Critical race theory.
to match.
And the viability of Twitter as this
We's was
response
lumberjacks
mechanism was
too.
seen in the aftermath of
Hey,
the Brown
man, we
and
always
Gardner
been-
murders,
we always
when
been
the
wearing
hashtag
Pendletons.
Black Lives Matter erupted amongst Twitter, becoming one of the most popular hashtags tweeted of 2014. And for those unaware, a hashtag is simply a way for users on Twitter to key into conversations and engage in conversations with other users on the platform. And ever since 2014, the hashtag Black Lives Matter has become a rallying cry of sorts for this new online generation's Black liberation movement.
Oh, see that rhyme?
On wide generations, discriminations,
Black liberations.
reparations. What we need is changeation.
Activists on Twitter have utilized the platform as a megaphone for
He
their
starts
protest
getting
messages.
progressively more and
Look
more
no further
radical.
than that.
Next, we need to radicalize and get guns. We need to form militias. We need to somehow get our tax stamps so we can buy legal tanks and take them to our protests.
For example, in 2016, in the presidential election campaign, we saw presidential candidate Hillary Clinton sit down.
Hillary Clinton. She always got hot sauce in her handbag and her purse. She always got the hot sauce in her purse.
Hot sauce in my bags?
Additionally, we've seen international acceptance and embrace of Black activism on Twitter.
Black activists on
We saw protests of Black Lives Matter erupt in Canada, South Africa, all across Europe, and this international acceptance of the Black Lives Matter movement is extremely important to understand why it's so effective. But let's take a step back.
Oh, you can stop this.
Because
It's just so. is nothing. You're just pissing people off, and now everyone is in a state of disarray. But yes, keep going. I mean, that's one thing I do like admire about it is like at least they're racially conscious, and at least they're doing what they want to do. You know, we are the enemy, but I admire them for doing it and being like, fuck you. And then all the brand.
Like, have any of you seen? Oh, you cut out.
Oh, you're frozen, G. You're frozen, G. Is internet go down?
Must have.
Doing it. Towson University's debate team wins, claiming an historic win. They are the first all-black.
Look how uncomfortable she looks.
Cross-Examination Debate Association's national championship. This morning, we have two of the team members here. We have Amina Ruffin and Corey Johnson, both here to talk about.
I love how there's two giant books in front of that one chick.
You've made so many people proud of
What's on her hoodie that they don't want on there?
Your brain a little bit as we admire your team's trophy. By the way, that's ridiculous.
It just says
yeah, could you stop covering me up, bitch? Fucking white ass.
The topic was restricting presidential war powers authority.
They say the nigga's always already queer. That's exactly the point. It means that the impact is not, that is an impact turn to the that it is a case turn to the affirmative, because we are saying that queer bodies are not able to survive. That it necessarily means that the body of the nigga is not able to survive.
We got the topic in about July, and we started doing our research then.
And when the nigga sees these pains and suffering, that he can only envision himself, that he does not see another nigga that he can feel sympathy.
What is with that? She starts having a seizure.
For a national competition.
Yeah.
Once
Let it
you get the
happen.
topic, what's next?
Well, you do a lot of research.
Status quo works as
Yeah, from like Vox.com.
narrations of whiteness and the violences that whiteness does. That's the link that we go for.
In order to prepare for it, because there are several different terms.
Is that their negotiating tactic? They just fucking blitzkrieg you with their rhetoric.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what's
like,
happening
like,
nowadays.
whoa. Just all right, yeah. Just chill out.
That's really just.
Wait till you see their opponents as well.
They have opponents? They almost are defeating themselves.
Reading of
Watching the white people are like, well, you see,
recreate what it means to be an authentic of who even wrote this shit.
All that good stuff.
Was there anything that threw you off during the competition? You know, something that someone else said?
Was there anything that you said coherently that made us go fucking queer or something?
2 days ago, I almost went to jail, and I'm here right now.
Isn't it crazy?
Wait, you went to jail?
Yeah.
He's like, isn't it crazy? I was in jail 2 days ago.
I almost
Like,
went
yeah,
to jail I almost went to jail 2 days ago, and now I'm here.
Final round was a pretty difficult argument.
Some say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh and the deeper the roots. I give a holler for my sisters on welfare. It's 2 podcasts.
Okay, I do want to know.
Wait, they're rapping their final words?
And don't nobody else care.
We've been debating against this argument.
This is the hardest debate. We couldn't rap that good, so look at the guy on the left. He's like, oh yeah.
Like, I wonder if to other normal black people, if this right here is like Crystal Girls to us, like hippie, like big parachute wearing hippies and stuff like that. Like, is that their version of this? You know?
Brothers that's interesting. But please don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive, but don't forget, girl, to keep your head up.
And kind of testing out.
War power should not be used against niggas. War power should not be used against niggas. Before death is eternity, after death is eternity. There is no death, there's only eternity. And I be riding the wings of eternity like, yeah. Clack, clack. But see, my flight doesn't go undisturbed. Time makes dreams deferred. And on my times, turning my days to daymares, my nightmares, returning my past. Clack, clack. The nigga got time beating my ass. And y'all, I be having dreams of chocolate-covered watermelons, fried with filled chicken like pinata, with little picking sons and daughters standing up in them with big sticks of aluminum foil, hitting them, trying to catch the pieces of all the fried chicken wings. And as your mom and Uncle Ben are standing in the corners of the room with the rifles pointed at the heads of the children. Don't shoot the children, I shout, don't shoot the children. But they say it's too late.
2014 SETA National Champions on a 7-4 decision. Is the negative from
No.
Come on, I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about an hero. Pull the trigger, Galactica, he's a hero. Give the crack to the kids, who the hell cares? One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship end open the hand dealer brothers. Give them guns, set back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brother, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I'd love to go back to when we played as kids, but things changed, and that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Yeah. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is.